All right, it's Wednesday, August 3rd, about 9 a.m. I think. Today is a 0 day for me. So what that means is I made it to where I am last night. And yesterday I pushed pretty hard, about 18 miles to get here. And where I'm at right now is called Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. And I got here a little after 5. So it was worthwhile to get here for a couple of reasons. One was after a long, hard day like that, I really needed the rest. I rented a room here, which I'll show you later, a bit of a tour. A room here is half of a cabin. It's really nice. It's hotel room. And basically, new owners here for the last 3 years, and I'm really enjoying it. And I've only been here one night. So got in last night, had supper here, went to my room and relaxed, and finally got to sleep, and a huge windstorm blew up. Like, it was howling. And I'm glad I made it here, because I sure wouldn't have wanted to be in my tent last night. And I felt bad for the 8 or 10 southbound hikers that I bumped into about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, because I'm sure they were tenting in that. So when I got here, I bumped into, I had supper with a Swedish hiker. His name was Andreas. He's headed south this morning. And another hiker from Maryland, his name's Luke. And so we had supper last night. Great talking to them, excuse me. And then this morning, I bumped into Zach and Molly, who are northbound hikers, and last time I saw them was at the Warner Valley Campground. So it was kind of nice to catch up with them, and they're headed in the same direction as me. We had a good chat this morning, and they're headed out today. So my 0 day here so far, I'm the only one here, but there'll probably be other hikers coming. So one of the things I'm doing, getting some chores done. Behind me there, you'll see my laundry. So the stay here includes use of the laundry facility. So there's a washing machine in a little shed here that I just used, and then I put up my laundry on to dry. And I've got most of the day to kill, so I'm going to give you a little tour here a little bit later, and you can see what this is like. I'm liking this place. I've heard about it before, and it's only a third of a mile off the trail, and they have a resupply here too that I'm going to use to purchase some resupply items, and then I'll continue north tomorrow. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to have breakfast here tomorrow or leave early. I had breakfast this morning, and it was really good, so I'm tempted to leave a little later tomorrow after I have breakfast here. So as I remember things, you know how my videos go. I always remember something later on. I can say this morning I got up and was on the porch and having a coffee, and it's just so beautiful and quiet, and watch these deer, a young buck and a doe and a little fawn, all 3 of them just kind of hanging around. And there's lots of wildlife around here, and apparently even last night through the guest ranch there was a bear that kind of made some trouble. I didn't hear it, but some other people did, and they're kind of cleaning up after him today because he made a bit of a mess moving a bunch of stacked lumber around. But anyway, this is a pretty nice spot to hang out for the day, and I'm going to video later for you, like I said, and I'll even show you where the pool is. Oh yeah, and of course I did remember something. When you're doing laundry here, they give you loaner clothes if you need them, and so I did need a shirt. I have clean shorts that I'm wearing. So here's, I don't know if you can see that, here's my shirt. Peacocks, I love it. It's a great shirt. Okay, so here's a bit of a video where I'm at. That blue shed on the right, that's where the wash facility is. There's also showers there. when you stay here, you can either stay in one of the cabins. They have a bunkhouse with 18 bunks in it, and that's where Luke stayed last night. Andreas rented, I rented, so did Zach and Molly. There's a barn over there. You can stay in a tent here, and for 25 bucks, I think it is, if I remember right, you get laundry and a shower. And that little blue building has a shower in it too. That building over there is where the restaurant is. And then there's a series of little cabins that are around here. And that one there is where I'm staying. And it looks to me like they've recently redone this. And the price to stay here is quite reasonable, actually. Considering also that you get use of the laundry facilities. The rooms, and have a coffee maker, and there's a little mini fridge in there, so they know how to treat people like they should in the hospitality industry. And when I got out on the deck this morning, this was my view. It was just so nice to sit here and watch those deer and the other animals that were around. So this is my room. Molly and Zach are still here. I can hear them. They're in the next room. Very nice king-size bed. Once I got to sleep, it was a little tough at first, but man, I slept great after. And really nice bathroom, shower. Can't complain. I'm quite impressed. So last night was night one, and tonight I'll get a chance again to use that bed and have a good sleep. Okay, so it's later in the afternoon. I'm on the back deck of the lodge, or where the restaurant is, and it's a bit warm, but it's clouding over because it looks like we might get a thunderstorm. But there's one of the amenities that I took advantage of was right there, a saltwater pool, and it was really nice. There's another couple here now, a woman from New Zealand and a gentleman from Scotland. So they were just in the pool. I was in it earlier, and I think I might have mentioned there was so when I got here yesterday, I had supper with a guy named Andreas. He's from Sweden. He has a beekeeping hobby, just like my friend Jean. So that was kind of interesting. And then a young guy. Both were southbound. His name was Luke, and I couldn't resist when he left this morning. I had to wish him well, and I told him that may the force be with you. And it's like he'd never heard that before, but I couldn't resist. So yeah, they were cool. And then Molly and Zach, I think I mentioned before, I met them down at Warner Valley, and there's going to be a picture of the two of them that I'm going to have on the video. And really nice couple. They live in Vermont, not far from Montreal, actually. So, and originally from LA, or they lived in LA for a while. But yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. And if there's any hikers who watch this video who are thinking of stopping somewhere, I would highly recommend this Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. It's really, really friendly people, well maintained. The rooms are nice, the food is great, so yeah, take advantage if you come through here. There's two of the deer that I saw this morning. And the third one, it was a young buck, isn't here right now. A doe and a fawn. But you see deer all the time around the trail, and here, of course.